Greetings and welcome back to Hustle Castle. Alright, so there's an update and there's a new event. I believe the event began yesterday. I kind of looked at it, but I'm having a bit of a problem with it, so I don't know how much I'm going to be participating in it. But I figure let's go over some stuff anyway. First, let's go over to the mail here. Alright, game update. Now, they have a lot of fixes and patches in here. It seems that most of them have to do with those little objects you get. You know, the unique objects you can have on your individuals and they do stuff. Apparently, some of them were overpowered or things like that. You also might notice they changed the battle statistics. That's the first thing. So I guess maybe we'll hopefully kill something and look at battle statistics, right? And the big thing that I found, well, they got some things about the dungeon down here, but I think the big thing down here is the changes to Gem Bay, right? They added an extra journey for apples. Now, you look at it, it's still got the free journey, right? If you don't do it. So what I'm assuming that means is that you got your free journey, and then you can do another one with apples. And then after that, you go back to paying for it, you know, however it is. With the gem, I think it's a gem thing. I think it's a gem thing. I never looked at it at that point. Also, they reduced the difficulty of the enemies. That's interesting because that means we can probably get a little bit further along, get better rewards. That sounds good. I like the way that is. Also, they greatly reduced the cost of mercenaries and spells. When I looked at them, they were like, I'm not doing that. That was a huge number of gems, and I wasn't going to do that. I mean, if it's greatly reduced and I'm in a situation where I might get something good, maybe I'll consider that. I don't need the spells because I still have tons of those spells because they keep emailing them to me, and I just collect them. So let's take a look at the event here. Now, the event is actually kind of one of my favorite types. It's just that there's a two-factor thing going on here. One, I'm kind of busy these days, and I really can't put a lot of time into it. And there's Shrum with a lollipop on a rocking unicorn. That's one of those things in life I kind of hoped I would never see. But I guess I have seen it. Alright, so this is basically the card collecting here, right? You go in, you collect them, you get all the cards, and then when you get a full set, you can get one of those chests, right? And then you can get multiple ones. You know, if you got the same, if you get this all of them like 3 times, then you get 3 chests, right? That's the thing. And you actually get specific rewards for doing that too. So you can see there's a whole bunch of these chests all the way down, and each of each of them are a category, right? So if we look at the quests, you can see that there's actually part of it to do it. Like complete all collections from the confrontation category at least once 3 times. So if you look at, I think confrontation's at the top. Yeah, confrontation is sitting up here. Right. So in other words, if you complete 3 of these, it could be the same one 3 times, I believe, right? Then you'll get the reward associated with this one, right? I think you have to get everything. Well, you got a chest sitting right here. Hold on a minute. Confrontation. Right, so you get everything that's in here, including like premium days and such like that. And let's go back up to the front a minute. Now, how do you get these cards? Well, you'll see like you have confrontation, you have massacre, and you have fun. Now, if you want to get cards from confrontation, you will successfully attack players' castles, win battles in the arena, and win waypoints in clan wars. So that's the way you're going to get them. You can get them other ways too, but that's how you specifically get them, right? Now, massacre. Completing invasions, you have to do the whole invasion. You can get them from Gem Bay chests. Now, the villain's lair, the wording is a little weird on that one, so I'm a little bit... We'll get to that in a moment. And then, of course, completing dungeons. These are like the real dungeons, by the way. And then you have the fun ones. I don't know about fun. Sending resources to friends, receiving resources from friends, buying diamonds. I'm sure that's the one they want you to do a lot, right? Completing daily quests and completing portal levels. In other words, containing chests for the first time. I actually want to put to the test because I'm thinking, does that mean any of the chests? Because of, it's right now, it's Saturday, so one of the Dark Souls portals is going away, but I just did a couple just to get to a chest to see if I get a card from that. But because if you look at, it's going to be 8 days, 11 hours, and 3 minutes, that means next weekend is also going to be available for the Dark Portal, right? All right, and let's see here. What do we got here? It said daily quests here. Do we have daily ones here? At least once. I'm not seeing like a daily one. Didn't it just say that a moment ago? Hold it a second. Okay, completing daily quests. Does that mean the regular daily quests? It probably does. Okay, that's probably exactly what it means. All right, and of course there's rankings for if you want to see where you are. You can see in the grand scheme I'm not doing too good because I think I have 6 cards or something like that. And the store thing here, you can actually get the cards, which is how I've done it. Every 2 hours you can get 3 cards. That's how I've gotten all of mine, by the way. All right, and I think that is about it. So let's look at some of the ways here. Now, first off, I think it means this. Oh, we got this going on. I don't think we need to hear anything more about them. I'm looking at this. All right, so if I complete these chest. I'm guessing that if I complete this one and get this chest. Actually, where's the daily one? Yeah, that's the daily ones, but those are like, that's the long-term one. So I'm guessing that where is it down here? Subterranean, defeat a dungeon boss, winning the battlegrounds, strong alliance, wait a minute. Good intentions, send resources. Okay, we get it twice, I guess. Win battles in the arena, win series of battles in Djembe. I'm guessing maybe if you do these, maybe even just watch the video, you'll get one, right? You know what, let me just watch the video and see if I get a card. Okay, I'm guessing you actually have to complete stuff then. All right, so let's just grab all this. Okay, he's having a lot of fun on that unicorn, isn't he? Yes, he is. All right, so let's go over here. All right, before we go over to the villainous hustle, I'm assuming that that's what they were talking about when they said villain hideout. All right, I would like to see whether or not I would get a card for beating, where is it? This encounter, level 6. I'm sure it won't be too hard. Somehow I think I'm going to win. Because there are a lot of chests up there within reach, and I just want to see here. Yeah, they're just cutting through like butter, but that's what you would figure. Simon and Christy up there are 93 now, though. I have... trying to remember, what is the name of the individual I have? The archer guy, I don't remember his name off the top of his head. I'll have to go and check. But he's currently working on level 91 or 92. I think he's working on 92. All right, so this one has a chest associated with it, so let's see if I get a card when it's done. That's if we win. It looks close. Especially if the front line is all stunned like that. All right. Now, if I open that chest... Okay, problems. All right, okay, not that. Oh, claim reward. Wait a minute. Oh, I didn't get the reward, right. Oh, and I did get a card for doing that. Okay, so that's fine. So if you do daily missions, even if it's just the one watching a video, you will get a daily card. All right, good to know, good to know. This is what I wanted. And this guy right here. Okay, I don't see a card. Yeah, just break that one up. Okay, do I get a card? I don't see a card. Okay, so I'm not really sure what it meant by that. But anyway, maybe you have to open up the higher ones or something like that. Okay, let's go back over here. Now, this is the reason why I looked at this last night and I don't really see it as something that I'm going to be doing. Now, normally, when I do these, this is where you get the vast majority of the chests and the cards and everything like that, right? That's basically where I end up getting them. So usually the top is bosses, right? And that's what it appears to be this time, right? The middle, I think, is like a multi-stage one. Is that the multi-stage one? Or maybe this is just the group you're fighting. You're fighting like somebody else's group. And this is the multi-stage one. Yeah, I think this is... Wow, those ratings are really high. Hold on a minute. You might get a legendary item for doing this encounter. Okay, well, I can understand that. I can, really, because I did this first one up here, and this is still there. Legendary item. This is really hard. This is really hard. Let me just show you what I'm talking about. Yeah, it doesn't even matter. Frankly, it doesn't. This is the reason I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to be doing this. Because this guy is a pain. And now, let me show you something, too. You can't freeze him. You can't freeze him. Notice he's taking out the guys in the back because he's range, which means this guy over here can't do anything because he's like for melee. So I'm going to start losing all my guys in the back. So he runs back. After you get into a certain point, he runs back. He's got 3 stages here, right? And boom, 1 is down. Okay, we got a res. We got lucky there. I might win this time. Except I'm about to lose that back rank. Okay. And like I said, I can't freeze him, so... And she's about to die. Yep, there she goes. I mean, he doesn't have a lot left, but he is also stunning my guys in the front there a bit. Okay, Christy, I think, just fell over, so I lost a lot of my damage. And I lost! And I lost. So, in other words, you have to kill him within a certain period of time or he walks away. And that's the first encounter! Right? Alright, let's take a look at the combat stats. Are they better? Am I missing something? I think you got... Look, I'm not seeing a lot new here. I mean, I guess the formatting is a little different. And because it's see-through, it's kind of hard there. You got the stuff in the background there, you know? So, yeah, I mean, the thing about it is, as soon as I saw that, I'm like, you know what? I mean, I don't think I'm going to be able to get anything from that. I don't know why they decided to make the first encounter that hard. See, I can understand if it was like the last one or something. But again, they are offering a chest, I guess, at every stage. I don't know. I don't know. All I know is that I can't beat that first encounter. And if I went back, obviously I'm not going to do it now because my individuals are all really hurt. This one, I might be able to do that one. I can't see levels or anything. Well, actually, hold on a minute. I can look in and see them that way. I probably could beat them. I probably could beat them. Of course, my guys are like really hurt. But I mean, it means I can't complete the whole thing and get to the big bad, which of course is Bad Santa, by the way. So I'm not really sure if this was just jacked up because in the meantime, maybe my guys got stronger. I mean, it could be very much. But the thing is, I just can't beat that first encounter. And I doubt whether or not I'm going to be able to beat this one too. Does it tell you anything about this guy up here that would be useful? Splash damage, stun, when attacking deals lasting down over time. Once in a while switches to a random target. Can cast chain lightning. Immune to stun, fear, and silence. Okay, and also I guess stun means freezing, right? Kills a unit that is used the insta-kill ability. Okay, I can't beat that guy. He gets away in time. And, you know, I got my best stuff out there, so there's not a lot I can do about that. So, I mean, this event is pretty much null and void for me. I mean, if you can do this, or you're a lower level, and maybe these encounters are easier, I could be. I mean, I probably try that one up the middle, but I mean, I can't really do anything significant with this event at this point. And like in the past, whenever I got this one, I usually open up a whole bunch of chests and stuff, but I'm not going to get that this time. So, you know, it is what it is, right? But it's just, I think it's a little bit too much for me to really put too much into it. That's what I'm thinking. By the way, this was Anthony. That's right. That's who it was. It was Anthony. He's working on 92 at the moment. So how much is he? How has he got? I think it's like 3.5 days. 3 days and 3 hours. They're pretty much into the 5-day thing at the moment. I'm guessing that'll change when we get up to like 95 or something like that. And I am currently constructing a a legendary melee weapon. There was a little bit of an event there, I think a couple of months ago, that, you know, the mule came in and you could buy stuff off him for gems. Basically, I bought those things, purple shards. So I ended up having 20, and a couple of days ago I was going, you know what, I might as well just use them and make legendary weapons. I'll probably won't be able to use them, but I mean, if they're high level, at least you'd be able to get them, right? I mean, I think in the last event I got this, which would be really great on Christie if it wasn't level 99, right? But I mean, someday it'll be great. Just not now, right? How are they doing? I mean, they're getting close to heal. I wouldn't mind trying that second encounter. Hold on a second. Get in there. Get in there. And get in there. I'm upgrading the wood area. The wood trainer over here. I think I did this one already, the miners. So these guys are training up now. What are you guys going up to? Okay, you're going up to 13. What does it go up to here? Hold on a minute. It goes up to 14. All right, so they're going to have one more after that. So I'll be able to get more stuff from mining. Yet there's not a lot left for me to upgrade around here. I upgraded the... this guy is max level now, so it does a full 3 seconds, I think? I think it does a full 3 seconds. There were 2 upgrades waiting once I did that. So I just did one right after the other one. So unless, of course, the individual is immune to it, like we just saw, right? As a matter of fact, I better set the new scrolls and new spells in here. When I was the last time, can I get that, please? Thank you. When I was last premium, I of course always stuff my my little thing here, my prepared spells, with as many as I can fit. So I have 14 of 9. All right, are you guys ready? So we'll try that little one to see if we can actually get something there, or is it just way too hard, right? All right, let's go on in. And let's go to here and try the middle one to see if we can beat this one. Because I don't think I can beat that boss at the bottom either. Although I'll probably try, but not now. At least my hero gets to do something. His does too, right? And boom. Okay, we're doing the same thing. Freeze? Okay, this is working out much better. Okay, that worked out. At least I get one of those chests now, right? Okay, let them heal a little. I'll try the boss at the bottom. But I mean, I can't beat the guy on the top, so... There, that would hurt, that would hurt. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just going to open it because I'm not going to get many of these things. Okay, so this was a mining one? No, that's a wood one. Okay, well, that might be useful. And I get Cthulhu! That's what it looks like to me. It looks like Cthulhu. Alright, so every one of those you'll get a chest. You'll get a card, too. Alright, we look like we're nearly done here. Okay, you're done. And you're done. Alright, let's try that other boss and see what he does. I'm going to read him first. Okay, Mortalis. Ranged unit. Oh, ranged unit again. Preferred target, mages. Should I make one of them guys in the back a, maybe I should have another reser. Once in a while summons warrior minions and stuns all enemies. Lovely. Once in a while deals damage to the target and restores health equal to the amount. Oh, wow, lovely. He can heal himself. When the enemy dies, summons an allied zombie in place of the slain enemy. Okay. And prevents that enemy from being resurrected. Wait a minute. When one of my guys dies, he summons a zombie to prevent me from resurrecting? Is that what it's saying? On death, assumes an astral form for a short time and summons water. Oh, lovely. Well, this is going to be fun. It's not going to work on him anyway, so there's no reason. All I got is the freezes, and it just said he was immune. Oh, lovely. And they're going down fast in the back. What the? Oh, okay, there was... I don't suppose... I didn't think so. And that does not work. Well, it works on them. It doesn't work on him. Yeah, this didn't work out well. Okie dokie. It does seem that they greatly increased the difficulty of those maps. And as I said, when I used to do this type of event, that's where I got like nearly all of my stuff from, because I get all those chests and such. I mean, I'll try up the middle. That one seemed to work pretty well. But it doesn't mean that... it means I'm not going to be able to get the last encounter, and I'm not going to be able to get another outfit. I mean, look, Christy here is still wearing the last Bad Santa one we got here, right? This was a Bad Santa outfit. And then we had the other one, too. This one here? This was the other Bad Santa outfit. This was the summer version, so she likes that. It is... Actually, I may have to go to the back to the winter one, because it is starting to get cold outside, right? It's great for the summer to have all that hydration there, but yeah, it's starting to get cold now, so we might have to do that. All right, so you know the funny thing about this event? I can't find a name anywhere. So I'm just going to have to say update an event, because there really doesn't seem to be a name. I mean, starts in, no. If you went back to the, I went back over here, and it doesn't like, it doesn't tell you about the event or a name or anything like that. All it says is Bad Santa. You know, there was like a little thing, him coming up and talking, but there's no name that I can find. So I don't think I'm going to be doing a lot more of this. I might try to do the middle to try to see if I can do all those encounters. But I mean, the two bosses at the top and the bottom are just way too tough for me. So I'm guessing it's assuming that I have like 100s and I have like legendary and everything, because yeah, I mean, the bottom one killed me a lot faster than the top one. But they didn't actually kill me at the top. You know, it was a matter of I couldn't kill him in the time limit. But yeah, I mean, that's the thing about it, is I don't really see how I can do this. So maybe you can. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for now. So thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See you.